Sports fans, this is Stephen Hill for JustMyPicks.com, and I bring you a special Major League Baseball bulletin video. This is going to be strictly about Major League Baseball and the handling of the Anthony Bosch steroid situation involving Alex Rodriguez and so many players. I'm going to start out by saying I've never seen so much suspensions from a sport without drug tests to prove these things. When I look at the grand scheme of things in Major League Baseball, it's a dirty sport. You can't tell who's clean, you can't tell who's dirty. As far as the Hall of Fame voting goes, you're not going to have a lot of people from the steroid era just plainly voted in because of the suspicions. Now to get down to the meat and potatoes of why I'm making this video. Alex Rodriguez, is he a great player or was he a great player? In some people's eyes, yes. I feel like, okay, I'm not really a person that's going to judge another person. I've seen him hit home runs. I've seen him do amazing things on the field, both offensively and defensively, from Seattle to Texas to New York. Is he a steroid user? Maybe so. A lot of people think he is. I haven't really run into any people that think he's not a steroid user. When it comes down to Major League Baseball and the way that they paid a drug dealer, no matter what, any way you want to slice it, Anthony Bosch is a crooked drug dealer. They paid $100,000 plus $125,000 for his documents, plus paid legal fees, plus paid for him to have security 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week until the investigation's over. You're looking at former FBI agents involved in this case as far as being personal security guards. You're looking at Major League Baseball paying an excess, it looks like $2 million after all taxes, after all fees, after all payments have been paid. Anthony Bosch has cried wolf, saying that Alex Rodriguez has threatened his life, threatened his family's life, threatened to not make it to the end of the 2013. It's so many things that's going on in this case, but when it comes down to it, Major League Baseball went to a criminal, a known criminal, and paid for his testimony and paid for other things. Now, Alex Rodriguez got his suspension reduced by the arbitrator from 211 games to 165 games. Who cares? When it comes down to it, you cannot trust a criminal to give you that type of information if you're Major League Baseball. You're not coming out looking all clean in this situation. You're not coming out looking like you've done something, oh, we've cleaned up the sport. No, it was a witch hunt. Out of the witch hunt, you got what you needed. You had to make a star a target in this. So you got Ryan Braun. He got his 60-plus game suspension. He took his plea deal. Now you're looking at A-Rod. It's crazy to me because so many people are threatening with suspensions. I remember when they threatened Barry Bonds with a suspension. So many other players. And not one of the big name guys that really changed the decade has been proven with a drug test that says he's failed. Watching that 60 Minutes interview last night with Anthony Bosch and on 60 Minutes, it was clear to me that scientifically a lot of things he weren't saying does not make sense. When you look at other people in the past that have given Major League Baseball different scientific evidence that supports their claim or whatever the case may be, it's been logically proven that it can be doing that. So when it comes down to it, Anthony Bosch is a criminal, and Major League Baseball should be ashamed of themselves for claiming they don't get involved in certain things like this, but then making it an effort to go after Ryan Braun, making it an effort to go after Alex Rodriguez, making it an effort to embarrass these men and to take back money that they've earned. Do I believe Alex Rodriguez should be suspended for 100-plus games? No, I don't. Being that they agreed on something with the collective bargaining agreement that for a failed drug test you get 60-so-odd games for your first offense, I can't see Alex Rodriguez failing a test. Until you show me that, I would never have suspended him for that long. I would never have dragged this through court. I would never have done none of this, because to me it's a smoke and mirrors. Yes, you gave the court system money. Yes, you gave the arbitration system money. But at the end of the day, will Alex Rodriguez being suspended for 100-plus games change baseball in the history of cheating? No, it won't. Now, I say this. If you can show me a valid drug test that was failed by Alex Rodriguez, that shows me he has a banned substance, whether it's performance enhancing drug, whether it's a steroid, whether it's cocaine, heroin, weed, no matter what it is, one of those banned substances on that list, then you can have an argument in my book to say, okay, we can suspend this guy or even take him to court. Bud Selig should be ashamed of himself for the things he's done. He wants to stick his chest out. We got the job done. We got him. We did what we got to do. I thought to myself, where is the drug test? The whole time watching him speak on 60 Minutes. Yeah, and you have Anthony Bosch who goes on 60 Minutes and plays the victim and, oh, my life is in jeopardy and I feared for my life. Did you really? Because basically you called Major League Baseball and opened up and gave them some of these facts, if you will. I don't know how much of it is true versus not true. Major League Baseball paid $100,000 for documents about steroids and BlackBerry messages. Was it worth it to get Alex Rodriguez suspended? What did you prove, Major League Baseball? That you can flex your muscle and go around the legal system? Because to be honest with you, if those same facts were put in a legal court system, not just Major League Baseball arbitration, I don't feel like they would have a case to be able to prove anything on Alex Rodriguez. Because when it comes down to it, their key witness, Anthony Bosch, is a known drug dealer. Illegally selling drugs, illegally providing drugs to athletes, and who knows whom else, for a quick profit. Now, I say that Major League Baseball needs to clean up the sport. Yes, that is a fact. But can they go about doing it in a different way? Yes, they can. It won't take 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, months. It's going to take years. Clean up your system the way you test for drugs. Clean up a lot of the things that you do. Don't let the players know when and where you're going to be tested. Make everything random. Target stars, target no-name players, target everyone to make sure that the game is as clean as it possibly can be. And let all violators be busted. Put them out publicly as soon as it happens. When it comes down to it, Alex Rodriguez should not be suspended, in my opinion. Without a failed drug test, I cannot justify making a man miss $25 million. I cannot justify accusing him of doing something unless I have factual proof. Unless I saw him, unless I have a failed drug test, or unless I saw someone provide for him. Providing factual evidence that I can see with my eyes, touch it, feel it. I can't do it. I want to know what you guys feel about this topic. I want to know, do you feel like Alex Rodriguez's career is over? Do you feel like he did use performance enhancing drugs at any point in time in his career? Do you feel like he has earned his suspension? Let us know what you think in the comment below. What do you feel about the whole decision of baseball or getting a reduced suspension by A-Rod, the whole situation? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, check me out at justmypicks.com. Also, follow me on Twitter at justmypicks.tv. Also, check out my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Click the subscribe button right now at YouTube.com/justmypicks.tv. Thank you very much for tuning in. Check out each and every day for new content we have on our website and to the YouTube channel. Thank you very much and have a great day.